Hey guys and girls, my name is Snowy and welcome to part 65 of Oakdale City here in Cities Skylines 2. So by now it's like the city is nearly covering the entire map, but we still have some space left, and sooner or later it will be filled up. But I notice, of course, that the game is slowing down because of, well, more activity is going on. So we will see how far this number will get. Now, in the previous episode, I built the so-called Frika district. Now, Frika is sort of a short of Africa because it resembles a little bit the African continent. You know, with here the Cape. You know, with here Somalia. You know, Ethiopia. Think of it like that, roughly like that. And we build up, let's say, this area over here, actually in two separate episodes, like episode 63 and episode 64. Off screen I put a little bit of more residentials in here, and it's a tough going, you know, if you are doing all kinds of residentials. As you can see, I mixed all and blended all kinds of residentials together. Sometimes I put like the same buildings together, like here, you know, these are not row houses, normal houses. Row houses you find, are these row houses? No, 2x2s. Where are the row houses? I know we have them. We have them somewhere. I cannot see here. Oh, these are the row houses, 2x2. Yeah. So, that will take more time to get done. So I've been looking and thinking about what to do next. Now, I also told you guys I need to figure out something to do about this thing because it's kind of ugly. But in the last episode, we built this road. And I was thinking like, well, if we have this road running here, why do we even need then this road? It's ugly. So, that's a quick fix. It's just bulldoze. Okay, now let's do a little bit of terraforming here. We make this a little bit small, smoothen this out. There's probably a line of some sort running here. Think a pipeline, whatever. We leave it that as such. We smoothen this out. So that's all nice and well. And then no longer we have to worry about that, you know, that bridge anymore. So let's smoothen this out slightly. It's very steep over here. Yeah, we let that be. Yeah, that's fine. Now let's see and hope that this will not cause any more traffic congestion, but I don't think so, to be honest. Now here we have like, this is a 4-lane road, which then goes into a, this is like a weird contraption over here. I don't know how I did this. I changed it here from a 4-lane into an asymmetrical road, and then here it changes back into a 4-lane, which is all like very weird. So I'm pressing the control button, selecting this, and then we change this into that. And then here we should have actually that 5-lane asymmetrical road like this. But let me see if I click it. You know, it looks kind of odd. Also the color of this piece of road is kind of very odd, you know. This is an extra entrance road that I made into the area to make sure that this junction is not that heavily how you call that, be trafficked some sort. But this over here, it looks like weird. I mean, this arrow does not make any sense to me. I mean, it's like, why is that arrow there? And also this thing over here, let me delete this because I feel like there's something going on here. Let me delete also this, and let me redo all this stuff a little bit. So you go away, and let me redo this and start from the beginning. Now, first of all, we control this road, and we take that road and we take it from here to there where it belongs and connecting it up to there. So this is the original road. That's nice, without the option to park there for these guys, which will be done then through here. You know, we make this with a green area. Not there, okay, that's fine. And the idea of having a road that goes into here is actually pretty okay, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I want to try that again. Let's see if we can make that happen with this road without making a mess. Now let's see, we come from here, this is like 11U, and we bring it up to 10. That's good enough for me. We make a curve of like, let's say 7 point and a bit by 8. That's nearly good enough. Maybe you can do this a little bit further. 7.9 by 8. Yeah, that's practically good enough. Yeah, and then from here, let's see, we can line this up somehow. That's 3.8 by 3.4, and that's also good enough. And then from here, we bring it down to there. Kajink. Well, that is at least connected. Now we are getting the next road, and this is always like jinky. I call it jinky. So let me turn off this thing for the sake of it, and then like here to there. Okay, now I want to avoid these guys taking a left turn just because of it. So we clicking this button, and then we click on the traffic sign. We click this thing. We do the split phasing. We open up the lane direction, and we say to these guys, go ahead, safe. This one also, not left, but only ahead, safe. This one goes only ahead and not a turnaround, and then this one might go ahead and right. I allow it for both of them. And with that being said, we remove the crossings here and there, and we remove the traffic light. Here we go. Yeah, now that should be doing it. And what is this? Why are these lanes changing? I did not do anything here. What the? Huh? You go away. What did I do there? I did not do anything there. Come on. Yeah. Look at these. Those lane connectors. Well, lane connectors. Those arrows. Those are weird. That's really weird. Okay, now it seems okay, but it's weird. It's kind of weird. But anyway, it relieves. That's the word that I was looking for. This junction over here. I also optimize this junction as good as possible. Both lanes can go straight on and left, because then they utilize all the lanes. Yeah. Okay. So that is fixed. Next thing on the agenda is like here on the edge of the map. Oh, you cannot really see it, but I created a little swath of land over here. Now we have like a ship entrance here, ship entrance there. And we have like this train station over here, and I want to connect this train station with the train station over here. So from train station west it was, I think, yeah, to train station Fika, which will go all around like this, underground here, and then come above ground here next to the cemetery, and then over here alongside the edge of the map over this water, and then all the way over this piece of land over here, and then with an arc going that way, ending up here at train station west. Yes. So that is interesting. Yeah. Okay. Sorry for that evil laughter. Okay. Train. Okay. Let's see what we can do. First of all, we need to bring this down, of course, as usual. So let's see. We bring that concrete to the same level, and then from here we need to come. Yeah, there. So I keep this on the ground, which I find sometimes pity that I constantly need those trains on the ground, because yeah, that is somehow not not really realistic, to my opinion. Okay, who am I to that will also overlap that one. Okay, so this is 90 degrees. We sink it a little bit to -30. This is 29 by 30. Well, that's good enough for me. We'll take a straight line, and then from here I bring it up by overlapping items, not here. And here it cannot go earlier above ground than here. So this is like 20, yeah, and 20, yeah, perfect. And then from here we go there, and now we bring it across the water. Now this is not a ship lane area, so we don't have to worry too much. So it's just a matter of grabbing this thing, make sure that it's like straight, bring it up into the air, 20 if possible, and then just bring it to the other side, like that, at a 190 degree. Ta-da! And then from here, let's see, we need the bend mode. We're going to bend this into, let's say, what is this, 26.3. That would be then something like, oh, this is nearly good enough. And you know what, I think I keep the height, because I still need to cross the water anyway. Yeah, there. And also there are ships passing by, so actually I could use the height. So bringing this up to even 40 actually, like that. Now I know what is going on here. We have like a shipping lane running here. There you can see it already. And I can see that this thing is now nosediving down. You see that? Yeah. So I turn this to 50 and it says overlapping items. Well, it's all nice and well. I click it until there. And as far as I know, there are no other kinds of tracks you could use over these kind of shipping lanes. Now let's see how wide the shipping lane actually is. The shipping lane is, yeah, it's the very wide one, which is kind of nasty. Now we see those blue lines. Those are the places where the ships do come in and out. So what I'm going to try to do is use the train track in combination with Anarchy over here, and try sort of to avoid, like, yeah, you see those pillars up here? You see, like that? Let's see if I can avoid those things, but yeah, sadly enough you cannot delete those individual pillars, so this will be 12. Nah, those ships are really going to the middle. Nah, there's nothing to do about that, guys. I'm sorry. It is what it is. So maybe in the future there will be a feature that allows it to remove those pillars. So let me bring this down to roughly, that is 20, 180 degree. That's okay. We still need a water crossing. Yeah, over there. Same thing. Okay, we bring it all the way over there. Over there. Oh. Slight curve. Whoop. We do it again. We take this line, this thing. Yeah, that's the nastiness. If you choose the curve option, then sometimes at the last moment it just makes a little curve. It's very annoying. Now here again, we do it the same thing. We bring this up to just 50 maximum. More we cannot do, and we bring it just over there, and we accept the fact that there are pillars. Nothing to do. Okay, we bring this a little bit down because that goes up. Maybe even more. Yeah, like that. Let's see, here with the pillars. Yeah, nicely in the middle. That suffices. Yeah. And we have to bring that to train station west, which is over here. Okay, so this just needs to go in a big curve. From here, let's make a 20 by a 20 curve, like something like that. 10 meters, yeah. That is going down to the ground. That's fine, yeah. And then from here, I want this to be close to that one. Yeah, why not? So this we will bring out like that, 17 by 17. That's a 12 by, no, I don't like that. 12, 17, average like 15. This is probably roughly a 30. No, it's only 25. Ah, okay. Just bring it roughly to the half, like this. 14 and a half by 15. Yeah, I can live with that. Yeah. And then from here we bring it parallel with, I tried to get it parallel with that other train line, but It's not easy. And then from here, let's see, where is that train station? Over there. Okay, so this needs to go on. I turn off the snapping, so I have a little bit of own freedom to place this where I want to have it, which will be then here. Yeah. And yeah, I need to go underneath that highway and then get to there. Yes. Okay, so 22 like that, and then from there we dive into a little bit more, less on an angle like that, and then from here we take the approach to the middle section there. So this is eyeballing, which I do roughly here. Maybe with snapping on, maybe I can. Does the other? Oh yeah. Oh, that's even better. So that's 19.63 by. Yeah, but it also needs to come up here. Yeah, so that is connected. Let me see. Do we connect it on the other side? I think it is. So we can make now a train connection from train station Frika to train station West. Hey, that's nice. So we are creating the passenger line tool. We start there all the way, and then we go over here to train station West, which will be then this one. Add a new waypoint. Yeah, and then we go back, and then back here, and complete route. Nice. So we go to the train station train lines. I think this is the new one. Yeah, it's the orange one. So this will be called train station Frika to and from train station West. Completely gone, out of sight. Here, Frika, this one. 310. I cannot. I cannot even speak. Three trains are assigned to this line. It seems a little bit too much. I think 2 are enough. 2, yeah, like that. And we can also change the color to, I don't know, something bright red. Oh, that other one is also red. Oh, okay. Then we do more like, what is better here? Yeah, light blue. Why not? Yeah, so we have that. Now I also want to have that metro line connected as well. And I've been thinking, what would be interesting, you know? You have like here a subway yard. Now we already figured out that we do not need to connect all these other options. So yeah, my thoughts are like, because here, where is this place? This place, it's very dark. I did not even make a connection path over here. Oh, shame on me. Well, I mean, it was not even in use, so it's not a disaster. So you will go from there to there. Well, at least they can, you know, then go from the one side to the other side. And also, let's not forget about the parking. Because... yeah, parking there, and another parking there. Of course, they have to pay. Yep, pay up. Give me all your money, cash money moolah. We take this thing, so nobody parks here. There's a parking lot, you park there. Also on this road, no parking. Yeah, that's done. Okay, so we need that an extra yard. Okay, so these are not necessary. We figured it out. So these can be gone. Well, I don't want to wait too long for this. I mean, we just grab a road, because I want to build something then above it. From here to there, and then up to there, like so. And now this train line might play a part. Okay, let's grab the metro. Let me see, subway yard. Well, it does fit here. Yeah. But upgrading it, yeah, I thought so. That is a to there. Now what we need is we need more wagons for this route over here, which is sort of in the shade. Now let's go underground so we can see it. First we go to the subway, then we go grab this thing, then we go underground, and then we can see it. It's this thing, yeah. So this thing, I will make it go there, also deeper to -30. Then we make a curve, go around it like that, 23 by 23, that's fine. And then we bring it all the way to the new station over there. So can we go take this all the way that way? Yeah, it can be done perfectly fine. Then from here to there, and then from here I want to align it with that. That is like how much? 17.12, which is roughly this. Yeah, so we do it to -20, and from -20 roughly here, bring it to 0, and this is aligned then perfectly well with that. Nice. Great. Does this thing have more upgrades? Increase capacity? It does. Okay. So yeah, press play. We can now see now that wait, pause again, because we did not place any subway connection yet. That's kind of stupid. So we start here. Go in the corner and we click finish line, if I'm right. Yeah, complete route. It is completed. Nice. So now we can press play, and in principle we should see vehicles coming from here. Ah, that's the first one. So what is he doing? That's interesting. They're spawning and disappearing. You see that? So maybe, I don't know, but oh, he's going there. Ah, okay. Now, would it help if I just connect this up to... Darn it. Can I connect it up with, let's say, this one? Just in a bend, just here. No, come on, what the hell? Bend it. From here, in a straight line to there. And also here. Oh, come on. Yeah, in a straight line to there. They are not doing that. You see that? And they are not even taking this. Nope. Interesting. That's very interesting, actually, yeah. But why? Why is this thing over here? You see, this outer end is not the same as this part. I think that I added this myself, this piece, yes, these pieces, and that's why it's now saying track is not connected. Can I delete that? I don't know. I think I need an anarchy for that. Bulldozer, anarchy mode is turned on. Yeah, delete those. Yeah, that's the way. How does it work? Okay, so that means like only I think these one with the 2 lanes, these and this one, those are important, and all these are not necessary. Yeah, it's all like jumble mumble. Underground we can clear up a lot of space around here because not necessary this. All this stuff, so we remove that, remove that, remove that, remove that, remove that. And one line suffices. Well, that's nice to know. Well, from the other side we can attach this one to that line, so it can also support the other metro area. So that does not hurt. Metro here. Here we go, like that. And from here, this one also, like that. Here we bring it. Let's say here we can bring them together. Like that, and this one just goes into there, and from here we do a 15 by a 15 curve and bring it to -20, and from there would have been easier if I just wait, that's the same, right? Yeah, that's the same. Is that connected? Is that connected? Well, it's not complaining, so if it's not connected, then it would be complaining, that's for sure. What we also can do is like, is this, yeah, that works also. Something like that, and then bring this over to then here, which is then probably -20, and ta-da, that fits. Nice, so that has been fulfilled. Very, very nice. So we have now successfully finally put that metro in action. We have that extra train line here. We also have this non-used metro over here. Yeah, that's somehow it's a pity, but yeah, what can I do about it at the moment? Not much. Maybe in the future, you know, if I expand more into this direction, we can utilize to make more metro connections into this direction. That's an idea. That this will be part of a, let's say, a loop that goes around here over the Frika district. Definitely, that will help. Yeah, that's something we can look forward to. Now also I want to expand in this area. I have said that a few times before. I did lay some groundwork over here, some infrastructure to put all the stuff together, because we have like demands for days. And for example, we can put like let's say we have like train lines over here. We can grab the offices and we can build offices like that. Except I want the big building, not those small ones. One big building. Come on. Yeah, thank you. Wow, that used up a lot of reasoning. 6 by 6? Oh, it also works. Okay, 6 by 6. That is not a 6 by 6. And 6 by 6, 5 by 5, 6 by 6, and a 5 by 5, 5 by 5, 4 by 4, 5 by 5, 6 by 6. Come on, give me a 5, give me a 5 by 5, give me a 5. Jackpot. All offices, because we have office demand for days. It does it again. One building. One building. One building. One building. One building. A smaller bit. Okay, a somewhat smaller building. Okay, I can live with that. Okay, we have all those offices in place, so the game can build. Takes a while more now these days, because the game is running fairly slow. And let's have a look right now at our production levels, where we are at. We are at a deficit of, my god, that grain, you know, that grain. What is wrong with this grain? How is it possible we have so much deficit of grain? Do I really have to turn the entire map into a grain facility? Now I remember that one of my viewers, Mihalbi Baif G, was saying something about, you know, this area to make it into a one big watery area was actually not needed. Use the land, you know, to make more agricultural stuff. I think that's a valid point. Do I have any shipping routes running there? Let me quickly check. No, there's nothing running there. So we can have the shipping routes running here, you know, to get the stuff out. That's one thing. And at the same time, we can turn this into a massive grain shed. And I mean, I'm talking way massiver than this, or even than this. I mean, this is small in comparison. And at the same time, we have all the transport abilities at our disposal. So yeah, I think I'm going to follow that recommendation. Take this and then remove all this unnecessary ocean, all this water. So like that, and also from the side, like that. We're going to stay away from the border a little bit further, like that, so we can make it a little bit smoother. I want to keep an opening here for ships to get in and out, so that's okay, like that and that. And let's make sure this opening is wide enough for any ships to go through, like that. And then a little bit of smoothing also here, which not always goes as planned because of the border. Even with this thing on, it does not really... Oh, it does work? Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Smoothing, yeah. Keep the border smooth and nice. Like that. Yep, like that. Also like that. So we have more land over here, and then here we can also, you know, steal more land. We are stealing land. We are big thieves over here. Grand Theft Cities Skylines 2. You don't steal cars, but you just steal land. Just like that, and make that river appear, you know, as if, you know, natural, you know, with this lump over here, you know, because why not? Yeah, that's fine. And then here, do we have a shipping lane running in through here? I don't think so, regarding all of this muck over here. So I think we can even make this smaller. Oh, there goes the island. Sorry. So yeah, I think, you know, I think Michael had a point, you know. Why turn all the usable land into water? Because on water you cannot do anything, yeah, except sail with your ship and get the goods out. And I do a last check on water sources. We have one over there. I removed that. There's a big one I removed. That one can stay. That one can stay. That one is fine. So yeah, this will all be fine. Yeah, we can turn this into a big, a real big one. Maybe, yeah, we can also add maybe this area to it. And maybe open up this area for the shipping. Maybe we can get lost of this entire area, and then also remove this connection, and then only make a connection here to the north border. It sounds more interesting. Yeah, make a connection to the north border here, through a harbor there, and through a harbor there. Oh man, that feels pretty nice actually. Yeah, that means like a lot of work in the next episode. Whoa, nice. That's a good thing, you know. You have to keep yourself busy in this game. If not, then, you know, it can start to bore you out, and that's not the idea. That's why I want to keep on continuing, you know, doing all these kinds of things, changing things. I mean, this corner has been everything, you know, in the recent past. It has been a dam, and then has been a hill, and then it has been a hole, and then yeah, and the nice thing, yeah, with water is you can just monkey around with it. That's the nice thing as well. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. So this is like a future grain shed, you know. Let's make that a grain shed. And oh, look, our officers are there yet. Look at that. And with that being said, we are concluding this episode number 65. And yeah, I would say like hit the thumbs up, subscribe and bell icon, and you will be notified until episode 66 comes out, and we are going to make the grain shed of the world. Okay, guys and girls, thank you for watching, and see you in episode 66. See you. Bye bye.